Are your chili leaves turning yellow, leaving you wondering what went wrong with your carefully tended plants? Don't panic. There's a simple explanation and a natural solution for every cause. Seeing your vibrant green chili leaves gradually fade to yellow can be disheartening, especially when you've invested time and energy into nurturing your plants. But here's the good news. Yellowing chili leaves are one of the most common gardening challenges, and with the right knowledge you can diagnose the problem and restore your plants to their former glory using completely natural methods. This comprehensive guide will empower you with the understanding to identify why your chili leaves are yellowing and provide you with proven, chemical-free solutions that work. Whether you're a beginner gardener just starting your chili growing journey, or an experienced grower facing this frustrating issue, you'll discover practical techniques that will have your plants thriving again in no time. Before diving into solutions, it's crucial to understand why healthy green leaves are absolutely vital for your chili plant's success. The leaves of your chili plant function as solar panels, capturing sunlight and converting it into energy through photosynthesis. This energy production directly impacts your plant's ability to develop strong stems, robust root systems, and most importantly, produce those spicy peppers you're eagerly anticipating. When leaves begin yellowing, this photosynthetic process becomes compromised, leading to reduced energy production and ultimately affecting fruit development. Yellow leaves also indicate that your plant is under stress, which can make it more susceptible to pests and diseases. By addressing yellowing leaves promptly and naturally, you're not just improving the plant's appearance, you're ensuring a bountiful harvest and maintaining the overall health of your garden ecosystem. The most common causes behind yellow chili leaves often come down to nutrient deficiencies, basically when your plants are hungry. One of the primary culprits behind yellowing chili leaves is a lack of nitrogen. When your chili plants don't get enough nitrogen, they'll actually start cannibalizing their own older leaves just to redirect nutrients to new growth. Usually this process begins with the lower older leaves turning yellow, while the newer growth stays green. The yellowing often begins at the leaf tips and then progresses inward, making a distinctive pattern that, honestly, experienced gardeners learn to spot pretty quickly. Magnesium deficiency looks a bit different, causing yellowing between the leaf veins while the veins themselves remain green, creating kind of a striking striped appearance. Now, iron deficiency is another story. It affects the newest growth first, so you'll see young leaves turning yellow, while the older leaves stay relatively healthy. Understanding these unique patterns is, really important for choosing the right natural remedy. Overwatering is sometimes called the silent plant killer, and for good reason. Even with the best intentions, overwatering is one of the most common mistakes that leads to yellowing chili leaves. When soil stays consistently waterlogged, it creates an anaerobic environment that basically suffocates the plant roots and stops them from taking up nutrients properly. This excess moisture also encourages root rot, which is a serious condition that shows up as yellowing leaves starting from the bottom of the plant and working their way up. Overwatered chili plants often display yellowing accompanied by wilting, even when the soil feels moist. The leaves may also feel soft or mushy to the touch, and you might notice a musty smell emanating from the soil. This condition is particularly dangerous because it weakens the plant's immune system, making it vulnerable to various diseases and pest infestations. Chili plants are sensitive to sudden changes in their environment, and stress-induced yellowing can occur when plants experience temperature fluctuations, inadequate lighting, or poor air circulation. Indoor plants are particularly susceptible to this type of yellowing when they don't receive sufficient light, or when they're positioned near heating or cooling vents that create drafts. Transplant shock is another common cause of yellowing, especially when young seedlings are moved from controlled indoor conditions to outdoor gardens. The sudden change in light intensity, temperature, and humidity can cause temporary yellowing as the plant adjusts to its new environment. Okay, so becoming a plant detective really means developing keen observation skills and learning to spot those subtle differences in yellowing patterns. To start your diagnosis, take a close look at which leaves are affected first. If you notice yellowing beginning from the bottom up, that's usually a sign of nutrient deficiencies or sometimes just natural aging. But if the yellowing starts at the top and works its way down, it often points to environmental stress or, possibly an iron deficiency. Pay close attention to the pattern of yellowing within individual leaves. Uniform yellowing across the entire leaf often points to nitrogen deficiency or overwatering, while yellowing between veins with green veins remaining indicates magnesium or iron deficiency. Spotted or blotchy yellowing might suggest pest damage or disease issues. You can assess your soil's condition using simple, natural methods that don't require expensive testing kits. The finger test is invaluable for checking moisture levels. Just stick your finger about 2 inches into the soil near the plant base. If it feels soggy or waterlogged, overwatering is likely the culprit. If it's bone dry, your plant may be suffering from drought stress. Examine the soil's physical appearance and structure. Healthy soil should have a rich, dark color and a crumbly texture. White, crusty buildup on the soil surface might indicate salt accumulation from hard water or over-fertilization. Compacted, hard soil prevents proper drainage and root development, leading to various plant health issues including yellowing leaves. Remember, growing healthy chili plants without chemicals is entirely achievable with patience, observation, and consistent application of natural growing principles. Your plants will reward your organic approach with robust growth, vibrant foliage, and abundant harvests of delicious peppers. If this guide has helped you understand and address your chili plant yellowing issues, please subscribe to Smart Garden YouTube channel for more practical, chemical-free gardening solutions. Share this video with fellow gardeners who might be struggling with similar challenges. Together we can create healthier gardens and more sustainable growing practices for everyone.